When do you see the United Nations solving problems? They don't. They cause problems. So if it lives up to the potential, it's a great thing, and if it doesn't, it's a waste of time and money.
A thinly veiled threat from then-President-elect Donald Trump has gained traction. Since taking office, the president has drafted an executive order to slash America's UN funding by at least 40%.
There clearly are a lot of voices around Trump saying, let's cut US involvement, let's be nasty to the UN almost on principle, and let's pay a lot less for what the UN does.
While that has rattled nerves in and around UN headquarters in New York, the official response is a cautious one.
Sometimes we talk too much about things that have not happened, and when you talk too much about things that have not happened, you trigger the happening of those things. So one thing you can be absolutely sure is that I will not be making comments on possibilities to enhance those possibilities to possibly be a reality.
But the concerns are very real. As it stands, the U.S. provides the largest amount of money to the UN, more than 1/5 of its regular and peacekeeping budgets, plus voluntary contributions to multiple UN agencies, all amounting to billions of dollars.
And if they suddenly bring this down, children are going to starve. If they cut down on the World Health Organizations, pandemics will creep around the world.
Counterterrorism, peacekeeping operations and climate change initiatives could take major hits as well. But there would also be political consequences. Many UN observers agree that without a US fully on board here, the UN may lose both capacity and credibility. But some experts also say that without US leadership here, there would be a void that other countries could fill. And eyes are on China.
It's remarkable. A lot of Western diplomats, a lot of UN officials have been saying since Trump's victory, it's China's time at the UN. China has been investing more in the UN in recent years in terms of money, in terms of sending more troops on peacekeeping missions. And there's a sense now that if Beijing really wants to double down, really wants to invest in the UN, then it can hugely increase its leverage in New York.
China is a member of the Security Council. It could take the lead in the absence of the Americans, and it would find a large part of the world behind it.
And this could signal a major shift in the global balance of power, which some here are saying is already happening. Liling, CGTN, United Nations in New York.